Hello and a very warm welcome back to my Move IQ channel. Good to have you with me. Now, garden rooms, they seem to be popping up all over the place, don't they? I think it's the fallout from those numerous lockdowns has encouraged us all to start looking at our setups at home and perhaps rethinking the space around us, both inside and out. Either way, garden rooms, incredibly popular nowadays as home offices, gyms, yoga studios, games rooms, playrooms, cinemas, the works. I've seen so many of them, and they're usually standalone structures, and they provide, I think, a really cost-effective alternative to a home extension. Some of them have skylights. I've seen ones with really smart sliding glass doors. Some of them even arrive with built-in storage or furniture to cater to whatever your designated purpose is. In most cases, and I do say in most cases, you don't need to get planning permission to build a garden room. However, and there are various caveats, if it's less than 2.5 meters high and it covers less than 50% of your outdoor space, and if it is at least 2 meters from your boundary fence, and if it is not used as a kind of residential accommodation, then you should be good to go, as it couldn't fall under your rights of permitted development. But it is seriously a good idea to check any planning restrictions in your specific area. Having said all of that, if you do live in a conservation area or you live in a listed building, then you probably will need to apply for planning permission. So if you do need it, you need it. Don't get that bit wrong. The first port of call is get in touch with your local authority, find out what the requirements are. And those requirements will be specific to your property and to where you live. So it is important, in fact it's absolutely vital that you get the right information, but most of them are good to go without planning permission. If you can put in a garden room under your rights of permitted development, it still doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want. There are still regulations in place, such as the height and the size of the building, as I mentioned. Also the materials that you can use and the effect that it might have on the local environment and basically what your neighbours are going to think about it. But seriously, I would always recommend that you chat with your local council and get yourself 100% sure and confident in what you're doing. It would cost you a lot of time, money and stress if you got it wrong. On the whole, I think they're really good news. They're here to stay, they're super popular, buyers love them, you get more use out of the property. They have got increasingly expensive, but they've also got increasingly good and increasingly popular. All the best, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. See you.